You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Vishanti is probably
the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before, right? I bet it's been stolen before.
Well, maybe once.
Then it's too important to send one person after. Let's quit yakking and go grab the thing. This is the sanctum, right? Remember the secret knock-knock?
Yes, I think I can just about recall.
So, the bank called and told me my assets had been frozen.
Huh? Who needs door handles? One Book of Vishanti coming right up.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the Hellbog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Dr. Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Nice place, Doc.
Oh, thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Vishanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
Could you please fetch it for me?
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait! I do remember something. I set 5 runic locks to conceal it.
Get me out of here!
Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the Book of Vishanti. So feel free to destroy any furniture that might get in your way.
It's cute that he actually gave us permission.
The runes will tell us where the book is located. We must find them first. That did it. Now, let's find the rest. Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn. They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts. I wish them well.
What are those little bug things supposed to be?
Oh no, those are mind maggots from the Dark Dimension. I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful, too.
Another rune. This shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
Ah, yes. That'll do. We're making progress now.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
The door to the attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
The mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you can clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
hand, will you?
Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first.
To keep me at bay.
You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense. This is vital work. Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny it.
With great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this. So, apparently, doing whatever a spider can doesn't cover this.
We seem to have uncovered another rune.
Man, all this magic stuff is crazy.
MOG electric plug.
There. Only a few more to go.
Get me out of here!
Oh, Doctor, I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
There's our next rune. Our task is almost complete.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
Just one more. The final rune is here. Well done, my friends.
Hey, nice light show, Doc.
That's it! Quickly, everyone! Ah, I told you I put the book somewhere safe.
Well done, sir.
God! Mortal!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. Your mirror defense will not hold me for long. Ha! To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world. Ridiculous.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous. We should fight against Kang together.
You won't be able to deal with this.
Yikes! Look out, everybody!
I did not anticipate that.
Gotcha! Strange. Come and get me. Get the mindless ones. Serve your master Dormammu.
Uh-oh. We got big, rock things incoming.
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win. Strange. Are you in there, Strange? Strange. Are you in there, Strange?
stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
My magic is now superior to all.
We shall see about that, Mordo.
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Take this!
We're beginning to get on your nerves? Seriously?
I have you now!
The Earth and all its people belong to me. Strange. Are you in there, Strange? All of existence shall succumb to the dark dimension. All of existence shall succumb to the dark dimension.
You are going nowhere! Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't gonna be any party games, so no.
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
over, Mordo. Give me the book.
Never!
Wow, that got a bit, strange.
Funnily enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen this side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor to serve. Now, go out there and kick some Kang backside. I will guard the sanctum from any further attacks.
Huh?
Fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. What? Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the fair Wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 Nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
So, Hala, Kree-turf. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.
I knew you couldn't stay away too long. So many pink bricks! With a few more, you could build a tiny little pink house.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Stupid king! Okay, ready? Big smiles.
These bad guys.
Hey guys, think we could just...
Intruders! Attack!
Guess not. Looks like our attempt at diplomacy has failed.
It does seem to confirm that there's something important inside.
It seems our enemies left something behind that may be of use. Ah, yes! Victory is ours!
Okay. Easy, big guy.
Yes, it was most easy.
Let's move before any more Kree show up.
What's that? Oh, news never sleeps, so neither do I. And neither does the task of collecting the shattered Nexus. Heimdall has spotted a shard in the Kree sector of Chronopolis. Hala! So who better to tackle a mission against extraterrestrial oddballs than the Guardians of the Galaxy? They may have shown up late, and one of them is a glorified branch, but you gotta respect their can-do attitude. Who knows? Maybe the Kree creeps won't realize they're in possession of the fragment and let Gamora and the guys in and out without too much trouble. Well, a guy can dream, can't he?
Now, to find that Nexus shard. Where have you been?
It had to blow up some defense thingy. Lots of lasers, lots of explosions.
I am Groot.
Shh! What's the point in me lying? If you go and tell them we were having dessert.
Focus, guys. What's the plan, Peter?
Well, I figured if we sneak in and...
I've been blinded!
Relax, numbskull. It's just dark. So, what's with the mood lighting all of a sudden, huh?
The power must be out. Look around and see if there's a way we can restore it.
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my specialty.
These power cells appear to be misplaced.
That explains the power outage. Guess we gotta put them back in.
Oh, man! I used to be so good at these games as a kid. What are these things?
They're sentries. Advanced bipedal automatons used by the Kree in battle.
What?
Giant robots that like to blast stuff!
Ha! What fun!
Some uninvited guests. I do not wish to be disturbed. Deal with them immediately.
Well, it's safe to say they know we're here. No point in being quiet no more.
I am Groot.
I can too stop talking if I wanted.
Focus.
We need to find Ronan.
Emoji electric plug, emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed
lasers
eyes.
to protect themselves. How do we get past?
There's always a way. Trust me, there's no security system I can't deal with.
Haven't you been arrested like 30 times, Quill?
Well, I could use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here! Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Huh? What do you think? Let's see those lasers get through this.
Get me out of here!
Did we have to turn those crushers off? We could have gotten past.
Maybe you could have, but I don't want to be turned into a pancake.
Why would you have been transformed into food?
It's an expression, Drax. Why you gotta take everything so literally?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
just now.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my specialty.
Get me out of here!
I am Groot!
to go, big guy. Or a little guy. What?
This doesn't feel right. Let's just get the shard and go.
Daughter of Thanos, is that any way for royalty to behave? You've spent too long in the company of thieves.
Ronan, thieves is such a strong word. Think of it more as us borrowing an itty-bitty chunk of crystal.
Silence! This shard taps into the infinite energy of the Nexus. With its power, I will lead my forces against Kang. He will pay for displacing the Kree.
Well, that sounds fine to me. Let's leave him to it.
Perhaps I should let you depart, rodent. But then again, my hounds hunger, for they haven't been fed in such a long time.
I am great.
I do not think they crave dessert.
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now you'll feel my righteous judgment. And your bones will make excellent toys for my hounds.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Afraid not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
Stop playing with your food, my pets. Get them.
Hey, I just realized we've got a tree helping us fight some dogs.
Yeah, seems like poetic justice or something, huh?
Just as long as no one says their bite is worse than our bark.
Wow, Gamora! Look at you! Busting out the pods!
Travel! No! Talus! Ah. I suppose I must pass sentence on you myself.
Can't we talk about this? How about a rematch from before?
Huh. No amount of dancing will save you this time, Quill. I will bring my merciful justice crashing down around you. Now you will face the wrath of judgment.
Careful, team. I don't think he's playing anymore.
Ah, fools! You have yet to see the extent of my power.
That's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa.
What happened? But it was surely no fault of my own.
Well,
stealth mission success.
Right, a real precision strike. No one saw us.
You traitor, Maximus! Come, Lockjaw, let us return to the others.
I don't like it one bit, Medusa. First our kingdom of Adelan gets dragged here, then we get invaded.
And to have to sneak around in our own kingdom. So, Triton, is it as we thought?
Worse, my highness. The Kree were able to attack because our shield was disabled from within.
How?
My apologies, King Blackbolt, but I saw your brother leading Kree troops.
Okay, palace security systems are temporarily down.
It would seem you must confront your brother. Shall we pay the throne room a visit?
Gang, onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
But I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not...
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see this parade.
Did you see the dogfight earlier?
It was all...
dares approach the cave of the dragon?
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me. Guess that's all the information we're getting. Think I know where he's talking about, though. Let's go check it out. Peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
Huh? Who have we got here?
Well, if it isn't the Iron Fist himself. That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details. So, the plan is for the last thing we... Great! A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you. Appreciate the help. What I need you to do... Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
I used to volunteer down at Barrel Welfare Center, but they gang showed up and it got a lot harder to get in on account of it non-existent monopolies.
What's going down on the dark side here?
You think this scares me? I witnessed Black Thursday.
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
Can't we just talk this out?
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dark side.
Trying to make the new light bulb work? I didn't fixed up her cable. I had one creeping into my apartment. And I live on the other side of town. It must be nice being able to buy fresh fruit and vegetables instead of lining up just to see if the store has anything in it.
I need a change of scenery.
Tell my mom I love her. The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen dye in the cave.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.